But right now, I'm so delighted to be accompanied by my colleague Ahmed Bendary from the National Election Authority. Good evening, Ahmed.
Good evening, Shuruq. Thank you very much.
Hello.
I'm at the National Elections Authority with Councillor Ahmed Bendary, the head of the Executive Committee of the National Elections Authority. Of course, the interview will be conducted in Arabic. سيادة القاضي أحمد بنداري المدير التنفيذي للهيئة الوطنية
the Executive Director of the Committee of the National Electoral Authority. We are today talking about the parliamentary elections. About 2 or 3 months ago, we were talking about the Senate elections. We saw a huge success organization-wise and coordination-wise, specifically with the Ministry of Foreign Affairs. And you had a press conference held with our ambassador in New Zealand about 30 minutes ago. What do you expect for this round of parliamentary elections? Thank you very much for being with here at the headquarters of the NEA. Indeed, the full coordination with the Ministry of Foreign Affairs and with Ambassador Habashi and is conducted to ease all procedures for all Egyptians living abroad, to enable them to reach the polling centers and allow them to cast their ballots. And according to the timetable announced by the National Elections Authority, God willing, as we've done before, the scene will live up to Egypt's image and will confirm that Egyptian citizens everywhere fully support the Egyptian state and the new republic. Mr. Councillor, what do you expect for the voter turnout in these parliamentary elections? We think and we believe that a voter turnout in parliamentary elections in the House of Representatives is usually bigger than those that in the Senate. Why is that? We're talking about awareness. We are talking about raising awareness. Of course, we want a higher voter turnout, and that's why we eased all of the procedures related to the process to enable citizens inside Egypt and outside Egypt to cast their ballots. We update them and inform them about the CVs of all the candidates. We do a lot of things, but there's also responsibility on the shoulders of the candidates themselves, and we call on citizens to be positive and to cast their ballots but I think candidates also bear a responsibility here, because they have to reach citizens and they have to convince them of the necessity of going out and voting for them. So that's why it's a responsibility for the candidates themselves to convince the citizens to go out there and vote. But we here at the National Elections Authority, we do our job when it comes to organization and to make the process easier and to facilitate everything. But again, candidates bear a responsibility here. As for the voter and as for the candidate, what is the importance of full judicial supervision for everybody? Of course, this is a guarantee, and this is the votes are under full supervision of judicial institutions, and this is the biggest guarantee out there, because your vote will make a difference. Finally, the final question, as for coordination with the Ministry of Interior for the voting here at home on Monday and Tuesday, what are the special preparations, especially that we have more than 5,600 polling centers? Yes, indeed, we do have coordination with the Ministry of Interior and with the heads police departments in all areas of the 14 governorates where the first phase of the elections will take place, so as far far as securing the supervisors, securing the judicial supervisors, securing the citizens who will be casting their ballots, securing the process at large. There is full coordination, and we saw in the Senate elections the big role played by the Ministry of Interior. We saw that in the Senate elections, we saw that in the presidential electoral process, and this is an indication that all of the concerned parties live up to their responsibilities, and they all shoulder their responsibilities together and coordinate together to give a good image for Egypt, and it will be better this time around, God willing. Thank you very much, Councillor Bendary, for being with us on Nile TV International.
Back to you, Shuruq.